John 5:24. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word and believeth on him that sent me hath everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. Let's paint two scenarios. Somebody finds a growth on his skin and then is worried, anxious about it, wondering, what's this? Oh, I need to go see a doctor. I need to go to the hospital and wonder what this growth is on my skin. Then somebody looks at the growth and says to the person, no, it's nothing. There's nothing serious. And this can be done and this can be done and you'll be fine in no time. It's nothing for you to be worried about or to be bothered about. Unknowing to this person that the person telling her or him that the growth is nothing to be bothered about is a doctor. But because that person is not seated in a hospital attending to patients or wearing a white lab coat, it is difficult to believe or to take the words of this one that is saying it is nothing to be worried about. But then this same person immediately goes to the hospital and is waiting for his or her turn to see the doctor. And on walking into the hospital or walking into the doctor's office, the person realizes, oh, this is the same person that spoke to me before. But when the person now examines the growth and tells this person, we will do this, we will do that. Don't be worried. It's nothing to be anxious about. We will take care of this in less than 20 minutes and you'll be fine in no time. That person immediately, automatically believes what the doctor has said. So the period when we are not believing what the person has said because we don't see the person as an authority in that area, we keep living in fear, in anxiety. We keep worrying about what we are going through until we meet an authority in the area. Then we take what the person has said to us. The scripture simply points and clearly states, once we believe, we have life, we have everlasting life. So it is not enough to hear what someone has said. Just like the scripture says, it says, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word. So it's not enough to hear. The scripture went further to say, and believeth on him that sent me. So there is a hearing, then there is a believing. Just like the instance of the doctor. The doctor said, you are going to be okay. There is nothing to be worried about. No, we didn't believe. Why? Because we didn't see that doctor as an authority in that area. Simply because the person was not seated in an office or in a hospital attending to patients and was not wearing a lab coat. So it was difficult to accept. But the moment we walked into the office, we realized that that same person that told us that everything was going to be okay, now is the same person that we are walking into the office in the hospital to see. It immediately changes our perspective and we immediately believe. So what the doctor said at the first instance, it didn't make any change. It didn't change this person from being anxious or being worried. This person wanted to go see an authority in that area. So hearing is not enough. We need to take it a bit further by believing. We believe in the authority behind that person. We believe in the one that had sent him. So to hear the word is not the one that changes us. It is what we believe that causes the transformation in our lives. So you are looking up to God for something, you are trusting God for something. It's not enough to just take the word that you keep hearing on face value. What are you believing is giving you the result that you have today. So whether you are in condemnation, you are in death, or you are in life, seeing the result that you want is a factor of what you believe. So what do you believe? What are you believing? Are you believing the word that has been said? Are you believing what scripture says to you? So whatever your result is tells you what you are believing. So where are you right now in your life? What have you been trusting God for? What have you been believing would happen? You want to look deep into your belief. Is there a trace of unbelief? That is what is giving you the result that you have today. So totally believing in the one that has sent him, totally believing in God, in what you want, gives you the result you are desiring for. So what are you believing in?